Hello everyone, welcome back to Codzilla. We are again back with another exciting video and with another long break. I knew this because we are being consistent in doing delays right now. So yeah, but all this is happening because I want to bring some informative or bit more interesting content because in the DSA videos these are always like we were posting it on the daily basis in our level up series. But as I said, I also want to add on some of the interesting projects also because if you are sitting for an interview, it might be like the projects with whatever you have made, they might ask question from there or they are important for sure. So now let's get into the today's video and what else we can do. It is just a new project and that to a real life problem. Uh, I don't know if it is a problem for you, but it is for sure for me, and that is scrolling. Yeah, scrolling. We saw like people scrolling whole day, and that I don't want actually. No, just kidding. So in mobile phones, if you have to scroll a YouTube video, because I don't use Instagram, so if you have to scroll a video, then we can just use a gesture like because phone is in for sure in our hand. But in the laptop, there is one of the issue which I have faced personally. I don't know if you have faced it because most of the time when I'm seeing shorts on YouTube, I am in a rest mode, and in rest mode we are usually like this, like being relaxed and all those, and not getting handy in the system to just scroll. We have to keep our fingers here and or mouse or whatever it is. Now, for this, the same implementation can be done in a presentation also. Like in presentation, what we have to do is while presenting, a person has to be there to scroll to the next slide, and instead of like right now, what happens? There should be a person, and we have to give him a gesture like, "Hey, please go to the next slide," and then he will click the button and go on the next slide. But why can't we automate this with our hand gesture? We can. So that's why I have made this project. This is like this is not just a scrolling YouTube shorts. This is just a brief to just to gather a bit of the audience. But this is a project which anyone can use in different functionalities. I have made it right now for my YouTube scrolling. Another version of this is for the presentation, and you can customize it on basis of your need. Like you want to do a gesture and you want your system to perform an activity, then that can be done with this. So right now, let's get into the project and see all of the functionalities which will be implemented there. So first of all, before starting off, I just want to give you a brief like how YouTube Shorts are scrolled. Just a great video like telling how to scroll a YouTube short. So that's how we usually scroll the YouTube shorts. And if you have to pause, we have to click here. And then we want to restart, then we have to click it again. So giving how my project will be working off is, here is the version. So OpenCV is for sure used here. And you can see some of the gesture which I have already marked up here. And by the way, I'm recording this video second time. First time someone came. So video has been interrupted. Yeah, so now let's get into the presentation only. So if you see, if like we have in total five fingers in our left hand, in our right hand, don't say like thumb is not a finger and it is different. I'm just taking this case for left hand, right hand. And right now, what you can see, there is, if I will just show up my index finger and other fingers are closed. It means if I will show just this finger, not other fingers. Five fingers are this, index finger is this, thumb is this. So if I will just show my index finger, then the array which we will be getting is something like 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. One is for the next one. And right one is for sure if for the right one it can be different. So that's how we are getting different inputs based on our hand gesture, if we will get a certain input and that we can denote for a certain activity. In my project, I have denoted for some of the activities, like if I will show five fingers of my right hand, that will denote I have to activate the function. I have to activate all the functionality of scrolling or de-scrolling. Because sometimes it might happen, even if we are using YouTube Shorts, we just want to stop the application because some of the guys are irritating by showing their fingers and then letting our YouTube Shorts or getting us disturbed while watching a YouTube short. So for that, if I will show five fingers, then it will activate it. If I show it again after 2 seconds, because 2 seconds of delay is needed for the each scroll. After 2 seconds, if I show it again, it will deactivate the function. So after deactivating it, even if you show one, two, three finger, whatever you will show, it will not recognize that at all. And for activation, I will be getting 1 1 1 1 1 5 times. And secondly, for the right one, like we can do a scroll up. Like I have added the functionality of doing scroll up when I will show like my right hand finger. For the left hand finger, if I will show index finger of my left hand, then it will be scroll up, it will be scroll down. And for the playing pause, there is my left hand. If I will show 5 fingers of my left hand, then it will play. If I will show it again, it will pause. So that's how a brief, I can say, the overview of the functionality is been there. Here is the code. Right now, the app is still in the development phase. Once the app will be done, it will be, I will be pasting the link of that also. You can use the application if you want to use it in your mobile phone also. Like if you are that much lazy, like you have to use a finger gesture, like a remote gesture for your mobile phones, then you're crazy literally. But it can be used in different purposes. Like uh, just just think if you place your phone somewhere there and you have to click on for taking calls only, you can do a gesture like this and that, which is I think shortcut in many of the phones. But if you didn't have, you can use it also. Okay, so yeah, right now you can see that if right hand finger, then I have to activate, and all these things are written in the code. I will be pasting the link of this. Still, there is some changes need to be done, which I will be doing it. But now let's get into the project and see things, how the things are working in actual. So I will be starting off the project. Yeah, and just check. This is in Python, and once it will be running, yeah, here we are. So you might be seeing me in the two of our camera angles. So first of all, let me put my hand here. I'm not putting my this one hand in with showing 5 fingers, because if I will show my 5 fingers, it will directly detect it and activate the function. We will force to activate it, but while doing the demo on YouTube. Okay, so this is my right hand. Sorry, this is my left hand. So you can see my hand has been tracking. So you can see there is a pinpoints with the help of OpenCV which has been implemented here, and it is detecting all my finger movements, how the structure is there, and for everything like the index finger is up or this finger is up or whatever gesture we want to do. Like for this, the array will be of 0 0 0 1 1 0. So that's how it will be implemented. And similarly for my right hand also, if I replace my right hand, you can see it can detect my right hand also. Yeah, so it is like this. I can do like this. So both of the hands are in track, and you can see it here. Now, if I have to start the functionalities, now let's get started when things get interested. Okay, so you can see here the controller has been activated. Okay, let me show. Controller has been activated, has been put in the terminal because I somehow showed my right hand with 5 fingers. If I will do it again, you can see controller has been deactivated. So first of all, if I will show any finger right now, like this finger, okay, or it might be this finger, or it might be for pause, I will play, whatever it is, it will not work. If I will do it again, control has been activated. Now we can do the scroll up and scroll down. So let me show first of all in terminal, and then we will go into YouTube Shorts. So if I will do this gesture, and right now it has detected the scroll up. If I will do this gesture, it has detected scroll down. If I will do this one, it will show it is paused. If I will do it again, it will again. Then it pause, but it means like it will click pause twice. It will start it again. It is just like the toggle which is happening. Pause again. If I will do this, scrolling up. If I will do this, scrolling down. So that's how it is implementing here. Now let's get into the YouTube Shorts and see the functionality out there. Okay, so here I am, and just for I'm sitting here and I have to scroll up. I have to just do this gesture, and YouTube Shorts has been scrolling up. So that's how it is implemented. If I will do it again, the scrolling function will work, but only when it is activated. If I have to pause the video right now, so it will be like this. Video has been paused. Doing this, video has been started. If I will do this gesture, which is for the scrolling up, so it have to scroll upwards. If I have to do this, then it have to scroll downwards. But these gestures will work when we are doing the simple. We can say when it is activated. If I will deactivate this, if this is deactivated, now you can see the scroller has been deactivated, so it will not work. Whatever gesture I will do, it will keep on pausing or it will not work, but it is activated because somehow I showed them my 5 fingers. So I have to activate it again. I have to go here. I have to do this for scrolling up. I have to do this for scrolling up, and same here. Like if I will do this, it will scroll upwards. If I will do this gesture, it have to scroll down in downwards direction. So that's how it will be working. Pausing the video, playing it off, and then we can move. Also, there is one latency which I was talking. That is, if we want to make everything work, there is a delay of 2 seconds which I have implemented here. So it means like if I will do finger gesture after 2 seconds, it will implement it. Because if I will show, if I will just keep on showing maybe this finger, then it will keep on scrolling up and up again and again. But right now it is happening in 2 seconds, every 2 seconds. So it means I can scroll if I see a video, it is okay, and it is okay. If the video is not the one which I wanted, I can just do the gesture to scroll it upwards. And if I will open my this OpenCV gesture control, you can see the things how things are working. And if I will just close this up and I will keep on starting my doing my gestures of playing and pausing up, it will still work as expected, like it should work. And that's how it will be working. So we can just sit a bit far from the system, keeping our eyes clear. And so if you have to pause the video, just pause it off. If you have to start it off. If you have to scroll up, if you have to scroll up, if you have to scroll down, if you have to scroll down, if you have to scroll down, and if you have to stop the functionality, do this. Now, whoever will do whatever, it will not work. Once I will activate it, then I want to pause, it will get paused. I will play, it will play. If I will do this, it will scroll up. If I will do it, it is scrolling down. So that's how it is an interesting one. Like it is for sure interesting. Like if you are doing a presentation and then you are doing gesture and slide is going here and there, then it is quite unique and it is quite functional also. Like for the on the basis of gesture, you can do the things. And similarly, many it can be implemented at many places. This is just like a simple implementation of it, just to like scroll up or scroll down, or just pausing the video, or just playing it off, or going up down. These are just interesting things which I am doing right now. But for the functionality also, it can be done. You can implement it as a lock also. Like there are cameras, and you want your family to gesture something. Like if you want your family to gesture this to unlock a lock, that can be done with this. That can be done with, for sure with this. So that's how pausing off the video and getting into you. So that's how you can work on these such kind of things. I will pasting the link. Okay, it saw my finger when I pasted it here. So that's how things are working here, and it is working completely fine. So that's all for the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you will try to implement some versions of it. It might be like scrolling up, and you didn't have to do like going here and then doing it, because OpenCV will not able to recognize it, because if I'm doing it here, it will not recognize it. You have to do it from bit far. That's why it is here. If you have to do it from the seat only, if I'm going a bit more far also, it will still go there. Still the gestures will be implemented there. And that's all. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it.